Yo, world, it's your boy Rathos yet again, and I'm starting to run out of shit to sit there and think about because my brain is being mushed right now by some shit that's going on in my personal life. I want to create content for you guys, I really do. When I'm in this type of state, I really don't feel like doing anything. I do apologize for that because, again, even if it's just you 3 or 4 people that are actually looking forward to my newest release of content and shit, I'm making y'all sit there waiting shit, and that's not cool. Especially for the ones that are actually watching my videos like faithfully and shit. So honestly, I want to apologize to you guys for technically ghosting you. Like I said, there's a lot of shit that's going on in my personal life right now, and like I said before, I really don't like getting into it, especially on like YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or stuff like that. It's only when I feel like I literally need to sit there and speak up when I actually go on rants like this. I actually talk about the shit. I don't like that. Oh wait, oh shit. I gotta cut that out. No, but seriously, it's like the shit that I've been dealing with right now. It's just a mental game, bro. It's literally a big ass mental game. I don't fucks with it, I'll be honest with you. I really don't fucks with it. It's making me feel like a clown. Yeah, making me feel like a clown, you know? Because you sit there and you love somebody to the point to where they fuck up all the time, and you continue to want to forgive them and get over the situation, but it's like every time I sit there and partake in trying to forgive someone that done me wrong, they continue to do me wrong. And then they think that it's okay to, you know, make it seem like they're not in the wrong. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe you should reevaluate yourself. I've been reevaluating myself the majority of this fucking year. And I can honestly say I've made some pretty good progress in maturity, especially after I sat there and had that whole setback with going backwards, you know, about a year or so ago, when I don't know. It's like, instead of worrying about actually doing the right thing, we were worried about doing the wrong things correctly. And that wasn't the way to move, you know what I mean? It's never the way to move, honestly. Just because you can do something wrong properly and not get caught doesn't make it right. Just because your memories don't match someone else's doesn't mean that they're wrong. Like I was telling you guys, like way back, I believe, we all have our own lives to live. We all have our own experiences to go through. Not one person can sit there and say that their experiences are exactly the same experiences as someone else's. They'll be lying. Unless you live their life, there's no way. literally lived their lives, not yours. Because for the simple fact that you have two different families, that makes your two different lives completely change. You might not have the same shit. You might not have the same opportunities. You might not want the same opportunities. You might not want the same shit. Just because you've gone through something doesn't trump someone else going through it. Plain and simple, you know what I mean? So if you want to sit there and say, oh, I went through this, oh, I went through that, oh, I didn't have anywhere to turn, I didn't have anywhere to go, I didn't know who to trust. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. A lot of people are going through existential crises right now simply because they don't have anything but time on their hands. And since they have that time on their hands, all they do is think. Well, guess what? Welcome to my world. Because all I've been doing since I was 8, and this is sad, is keeping to myself inside my head, simply because I knew that humans were not as beneficial as we make ourselves seem like we are. And this is me sitting there saying we in very light terms, because I don't fucking claim y'all. I really don't. Alien life all day, pimp. I don't care. It's in my DNA. Might not be in yours, but it's in mine. Because I'm way too different than y'all. Way too different. And it's not even a class separation, pimp. It's just me and you. Two different things, okay? Way different. Alright, let me hurry up and get the fuck up out of here. I'm sitting there boring y'all with my shit. Honestly, I don't know how consistent I'm going to be putting out videos, but one thing's for sure, I'm going to try. And if it just so happens that that day does not allow me to, then understandable. I'll have to sit there and find another, you know what I mean? Or if it just so happens that talking is no longer a proper outlet, then, you know, next best thing is the gaming shit. Next best thing to that for me is the music shit, because the music and the talking kind of like goes together. I can sit there and be quiet all fucking day on a fucking video game and just let y'all watch content from the game, but that would be boring. You can literally just do that yourself at any point in time. No, I'm trying to start new. This life, I don't know, maybe this hair. I like it, I really do. Winter's coming, so I might need it for one more year, but the more and more I think about the shit that I'm going through, the more and more I think I'm close to completing the promise that I made myself before cutting it. And unfortunately, a part of that promise was to get it down to halfway down my back. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Gonna be getting tatted up soon. Not too sure if I want to keep y'all up on the updates, but throughout the shits and videos and stuff, you'll see new tattoos on me. It's a thing. Whenever I go through something deep enough, Seal it away. Seal it away. Right onto my skin. For days, pimp. For days. Yep. For days. If I'm feeling something deep enough, it goes. It means something to me, so I want to be able to remind myself of the situation that put me there, to remind myself never to put myself in that situation again. But like I said, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop boring y'all, putting y'all down in fucking downers and shit, because that's not what my channel's about. I'm not about all this heavy shit, be honest with you. Really, 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 really not. I really would prefer to talk about something completely different, but right now, if I don't talk about this, I'm not gonna put out any content. I'm really not. I even looked at my system when I was upstairs, and I sat there and I was like, maybe I should go live right now on the John. No, I'm not. I sat there and thought maybe I should sit there and set up the microphone to the controller while I sit there and play this and play that and play this and play that. The motivation is not there. I'm not. I'm known as Hermit Daddy. Oh, I can't wait until I'm actually hermit. Because you people, you humans, y'all make life difficult. I can't deal with y'all anymore. I would prefer isolation, be honest with you. So, to end on a good note, gummy worms are delicious. Cheesecake has its moments. Yes, I know, but cheesecake has its moments. And no, you don't put sugar in macaroni and cheese. Please, don't do it. Please. Please. Okay. Y'all be good. Deuces. And I'll see y'all in the next video, y'all.